Alright, good morning. I gotta be a little quiet. Mrs. Berry isn't going to work today. So, I didn't want anything that was gonna cause me to be too loud. We're gonna do some more strategy today. I don't know if that's an old message or a new message from Ginger. I know I saw it the last was Friday. Alright. We're gonna hop into it. I did play this a little Saturday. I played the mock battles at the encampment. And, definitely worth doing. Because you can replay them over and over. And you can get loot. Drops and shit. There's one that even gives you like 2,000 bucks. You could just grind and grind. We're not gonna do that. Alright. Bird thrives, berry dues. No. What did we do? We did a bunch of green ones yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday. I know we told Asphalt we weren't giving them up. A big ass bird.
Avlora? Are you certain?
We do this. Ooh, that's definitely the wrong one. Where'd I go? Do that one. Alright. Laura. Oh, that's the general.
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces,
What do you
led by
want?
General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
Blithely.
I know that, and yet...
Don't care.
Facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy.
The triangle strategy.
As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye.
That's right. We had to. We convinced. It was at the end of the day we were deciding whether to turn him over or not. We decided not to.
It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Benedict poses a grave question. What are these traps?
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
I have no idea what a contrivance is.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
It's gonna transform.
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye. But perhaps my gaze is untrained.
Kenna, welcome, welcome. Where you been hiding?
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
Not what I thought was the secret.
What in the... Benedict, have you
Is he
gone
making
mad?
thumbnails? Or what?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
That wasn't there the other day. We had to put Mrs. Barry's cat down yesterday. So, they didn't go to work. She didn't go to work. She took it really hard. I took it hard. She isn't going to work today either. So, it didn't die. We had to put it down.
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be
No.
activated, I presume.
I spent the day with her, keep her company, and you know, helping her get through it.
Indeed. Tearing them
It
down
was
will
rough.
trigger a barrier to rise around the canal. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes.
She'd had,
no, the very town
Blue.
itself, along with our foes. But just
Dude,
think
he
of
was
the
he
lives
was
that
he
may
was
be
way up there in
sacrificed.
age for a cat. He wasn't getting around very well. He wasn't eating. He was getting real thin. Stuff like that. Couldn't get to the cat box. She moved the cat box upstairs to help with his mobility issues, but then changed her mind and I mean that caught me off guard. I was watching my cousins. I got the text. I was surprised. I didn't think that was coming.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost.
He could barely jump
Prepare
on the
for
furniture. It was at first sight he looks normal. But they couldn't tell if he was kind of losing his mind for a cat. You know, I don't know if cats do that. But it was hard on both of us, especially her. It'll be, I don't know what she plans on doing. I don't know if she plans on getting another cat. I tell you what, there'll be no more animals when the dogs are gone. No more. I will not be able to take that. I've had a lot of cats die in my life. I guess I was really, you know, almost too young to really understand all that stuff. Number of dogs and whatnot. Get too loud. I'm trying to be quiet because she's still sleeping over there. I can turn it down. Probably not talking as loud as I need to be. I don't want to get all like, oh my god. I like it. I'm enjoying it greatly. I wish I could play it longer. There's a lot of dialogue to it. Must survive the battle at all costs, and yet Father Franny killed them all. Must avenge them with my own hand. I definitely wanted to play more of it over the weekend, but I don't want to go through the main story. Do they speak it, or do you have to speak it? Most of it is spoken in this game. Now is not the time for revenge, then I'll not stand in your way. Pray, calm yourself, roll in the year. You needn't fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. You speak it? I kind of want to save this one. But we'll be the Lord. Or voice acted? Good. When you free roam in this is the only time where they don't voice it. Never fight alone when you fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me much console, yes. Thank you, Serenota. We will defeat Avalora together. I will not part with it easily. The Duchess shall not find us easy prey. Because there's so much dialogue, we've only been getting like one battle a day. I honestly was... It was a three-way toss-up. This, Dragon Quest, or Elden Ring, because I made some progress in Elden Ring Saturday before we had to deal with the cat situation. I thought about doing Elden Ring. This is the first time in 2 weeks that I played Elden Ring. Let's talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy. War is truly awakening. Pay the rest rests in your shoulders. I'm confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain as befitting one of the Glenbrook's High House. Play it till you're through with it. I don't know how long it is. I want to Google how many chapters there are, but then I don't want to be spoiled by how many chapters there are. You learned all you can about them. That's a shop guy. I don't got no money. Ranged iced stone? Evasion ring? Accuracy ring? I want those. I want a lot of those. General length? That's fine. See, I feel like you could break this game really easily, though, if you grinded... the mock battles. I feel like you could break this game. One of the soldier men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend and I will be real quiet. "31 hours, 32 hours. We use that method at the risk of our lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you'll have to make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. We'll offer them due compensation if we triumph. If we fail, then all was lost from the start. Control is my friend. I must protect him, come what may. We must put down any threat. Well, we're definitely not doing number 2. That doesn't sound very lordly. I guess we'll do number 1. Not that I know of. My apologize for speaking out of place. All I know you meant only to remind me that nations exist without a people. I cannot make them whole again. Their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I am sure they know how deeply you care for them. You must prevail and rest assured that I will see what we do. This was years ago now. I was in a... I got timed out. I was in this guy's chat. I got timed out. He was a douche. I never went back. First time I'd been in his channel because of the game he was playing. Timed me out. I was like, fuck you. I never went back. Red scarf. I think I have one of those. So. Terrible devices. Maybe the Hulk sculptures can be positioned here as well, but where are those pedestals hiding? What is the no? Thanks. The difference is probably just. He's been here a while, yeah. What does a red scarf do? Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. I don't have that then. I think we got that at the end of Friday. Give it to her. Oops. I mean, it's his decision. I'm not mad. Yeah, so will we lose our home? We'll play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. That's not gonna help me. You perchance done anything out of the ordinary when you set up all? Nothing on it, so I didn't think much of it, but forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall to secure the defenses. Truth be told, I'm glad to find out now before I've established my business. Thanks. Take refuge before the fighting begins. I don't know, I'm assuming that was his stall. It's kind of need to. They give you information that helps you make choices. I don't know how the choices really affect you all that much. So you got to. Then you want to know what's happening with the main story. But then that stuff's read to you, so it's kind of nice. I believe the duchy would be so bold as to invade. Beg you protect our lands. Like the people would have they had the green exclamation point. If you don't explore and talk to people, an answer can be locked. So you only have 2 answers to pick from instead of 3. So they encourage you to talk. Have you heard news about the house? When Ezra was attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense, just told up in his own demise like the cowardly gobshite he is? Gobshite? He got a little bone in his body, that one. Still wonders that people don't trust him. When I thought of the Dominion first, I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. So that's probably an answer somewhere. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. It makes me sick to think Hyzet growing fat off the corpses of Glenwork and Asfrost. Trying to see if we missed any shinies. It's a lot like Octopath. Can we go in here? I feel like we nabbed everything. Except dealing with the it's turn-based. Review the use of the Hawk statue. You take a turn, you guys can only move so many spaces. It's all grid-like. They kind of reward you for using tactics with stuff called kudos points. So if you attack from the high ground, you get a kudos points. If you sandwich them between, you know, your guy, his guy, your guy, you know, they'll both attack. You get kudos points. You spend those points on shit. Stuff. I don't know if I've actually bought anything yet. I'll take that back. We did buy some stuff with kudos points. Well, I guess we'll just start flipping birds. This is yeah, it was $60. Whoa. I hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. So it's... we can't get into this house. I definitely want to make sure I've got whatever I want in there. Oh, that was the kid. I think we did. You might want to leave, though. Yeah, we got a lot of, oh, we did not go into this room. See? Sometimes there's not even a shiny. An indicator for loot. We're $100 short of getting one of them nice rings. Everyone without incident, they become easy to know that others are. I feel like we're missing information. What if Father and King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device? I don't know what lies in stores, but it won't be good for business. Pretty sure I was in here. Maybe not. I think I read her, yeah. So we got a lot of games. play. He is now. Father is too sick to be Lord, so we're now Lord. All seems in order. There's no coming back. We're gonna set it all on fire. I didn't feel like that was everything. I don't think we could get a ring. You could grind money and you could stock your people up on... You could give one of these rings to every one of your people. Like give everyone 2 evasion rings. Be a dodging machine. Let's buy some fire. And we're poor again. What do you got to say? She is my betrothed. Kind of like a mail order bride. She comes from another country, and we were supposed to get married to increase our relationship with each other's country, but we haven't even gotten married yet. I guess that's it. As we can, all that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle. We put it on hard too.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
Set it on fire.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes, it is time.
We have the most we've lost to a battle is like 3 tries. Took 3 tries to beat this battle. Other than that, we kind of get through, or we don't. 1 or 2 tries. We want to see who's this good. Normally, lively barkeeper at the encampment lets out a heavy sigh, but what could be the reason? Yeah, it was like recommended level 7 and we're like level 3.
What is the realm coming to?
We got hammered.
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eredor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
Here's hoping your fine establishment escapes unscathed.
Aye. I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Forgive me, Lord Wolfort. It was hardly my intention to blame you. What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself.
Usually when that icon pops up down the lower right, someone joins our
But
group.
enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action. My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon. So let me join you.
Okay.
I think
He
you'll
is
find
joining.
that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve. Ah, but where are my manners? Hasabara's the name, my lord.
Hasabara.
At your service. A barkeep I may be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
Then I see no reason to refuse. You are most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
Aye. I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
Hasabara. I'll say that. I don't know what she's gonna do though. A horseback healer to help allies in need. Heals allies within range. Heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up attack. I knew it was coming. We could use a real healer, another healer. We can only have so many people. I don't know who to get rid of anymore. Commanded by the former general surrounds the okay. Get to it. I don't know who to get rid of. We have one healer, and then we have kind of a half a healer mage person.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
Born orphaned by war, she toiled to earn the rank of general and is known as the strongest in Azeroth.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
I think we've done him before.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make
I wonder
the
what happens if we
sacrifice.
don't flip the switch.
With me.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
That guy is actually not that bad. I used him in the mock battle. Estimate the enemy forces, lose all. Select units to deploy. So they recommend the barkeep. Can't remember what she does. There's the barkeep. Mounted healer. Even Benedict, who I'd kind of given up on Surprised me when he got a couple more levels in the mock battle. He's not bad. He gives up his TP towards other people. If you like kept him with the mages. That's our healer. Fire mage. Ice mage. Wind with ice. He's a nice tank. And I have not used these three yet. I guess we'll leave Benedict. Take her.
Leave it to me.
Details. Why? Be brave, Knight's Bane, cleave, wrecking for TP. Looks like pretty high evasion. Alright, we'll take him. He's only level 7. If he gets hit, he's probably crushed. Sure. Why not? We're good. Begin battle. I think if it's 9, 9 is the most we've had so far. I was kind of hoping for more. Sure, the Hawk statue had scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. If a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by yellow panels. There are 3 traps. But what if I don't use them? Pay careful attention to the position of all units so as to not injure your allies. I feel like I could win without doing that. Unless there's gonna be like mass reinforcements or something. I feel like I could win. Okay, there's reinforcements already.
Reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General of Laura! Let no Wolford Curse survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment. I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Laura, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
My turn.
Level 15?
Into the shadows.
That's high. High as shit. Okay, so blue is you're safe. Pink is you're in range of them. I could go here. And I could set what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes on fire. Should we do it? Should we burn them down? I guess we'll do it. The fire looks awesome.
So House Wolfrook would set their own home ablaze to bring us down.
Strategy games aren't your strength.
Town. How?
Well, there's no going back now. Well, that sucks.
General of Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers.
The hunt is on.
I still feel like I could have beat them without. I could have bottlenecked them. I'm not good at the camera. So. How many does this guy burn? So we only burn like what, 3 guys if we do this? This dude, maybe this guy. We'll wait. It says it does. Like all the choices you ever pick are supposed to change. What is this? Grant HP to allies within range. His conviction. You get a message saying his conviction has changed. His conviction is. I don't know how that helps. I feel like we just want to constantly retreat.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Maybe I should have burned that guy. 3's better than nothing, and now I ain't got nothing. Do east. There is no magic points in this game. It's the yellow dots.
Go swiftly.
You kind of have infinite magic, but then you kind of don't.
Growth is plain to see.
Whatever it takes.
I will end this.
Time for some research.
I think we blew our chance to set some dudes on fire. Unless people are gonna. Yeah, we fucked ourselves.
I will crush you.
Oh, the fire's out. See, I don't know if you don't burn the houses down. I'm assuming you can still win. I don't know if it changes anything though.
The hunt is on. Try this.
Come on, then.
I tell you what, their archers are better than my archers for sure. They got so much better range.
From where shall we strike?
I should have set the 3 people on fire. 3 people was better than nothing.
Now then, to work.
I'll show you what I can do.
Get a damn archer, dude. If I'd set them on fire, they would have had no archers.
Time to take action.
I will crush you.
I am scared of her.
Shall we begin?
She's level 15. I think my highest guy might be 11.
Allow me.
You can speed it up a little too. Let's go this way.
Flee while you have the chance.
Charge!
What happens if you go down there and kill her, though? Stay there.
Feisty, aren't we?
Keep a mage over here, or a healer, and we'll keep a healer down there.
Defeat is not
I
an
keep
option.
This battle is ours.
Yeah, won't get anyone. Yeah, we missed an opportunity.
You'll get no mercy from us.
She's got. I didn't see how much HP she had. She's got 400 HP. That's way more than any of my people. Like, an insane amount more than... I know she's level 15. I had to pay attention to her. You're a dead man now. She hasn't moved in 2 turns, though.
To work.
So if I accidentally hit that, I would burn like half of my team. Do this. Create a wall.
Let me cause some trouble.
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see a spell. Cool heads shall prevail.
You need to get over here.
Make the most of this.
Our victory is assured. Whatever it takes.
I really got to stop moving the camera. I am not good with it. Not on my watch. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and decrease their TP by 1. What are you doing, Miss Willow?
Take that! Right on target. I will follow you.
Those are all kudos points for the back attack
Let me show you what I've learned.
and the high ground. He might be dead.
It cannot end like this.
Face me if you dare.
Your orders?
That's not good. I didn't know he could attack it.
For the honor of House Wolford.
We heard them both? No.
Now I end this.
He's out of the battle. There's no permadeath. I've had my leader killed There's no permadeath.
Feisty, aren't we?
But he's just, you know, we just started, so he's not going to get any XP.
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you.
They do. They like kill my guys in like 2 hits with the right combination. That's brutal.
Back at
That
it.
is insane.
To lead, I must grow.
And he's probably dead.
I wasn't good enough.
I will crush you. Cool heads shall.
So I have like no tanks over there now. Zero tanks. Here's my healer. A fucking turn too slow again. I mean, we're probably gonna lose this. I feel like we're gonna lose this battle now.
Allow me. With the
I think
power
we're definitely gonna lose that. I don't know. I think the condition was you have to defeat them all. I think you have to follow the condition.
Now then, to work.
Fuck it, we're just gonna try to kill this guy.
I see through you.
I don't know if there's more reinforcements at any time.
What should I do? Don't be afraid.
We even added an extra healer and we're gonna get clobbered.
I've got it.
Spark? You don't lose
I'll take it from here.
XP if you lose the battle, but you lose items that you pick up during battle if you lose.
Enough!
Like if I
Follow you faithfully.
pick up that bag and I lose, I should lose that item. She is so dead. Mighty Strike is insanely over.
I will end this.
So if I attack this guy, I'll get a back attack. And she'll smack him with his book too.
Victory is within reach. Sound strike. I feel stronger already.
For a better world.
2 levels. She is also trapped, so pretty sure she's gonna die.
Mother.
Face me if you dare.
Leave everything to me.
The healers are not 6-edged staff. Leave deal physical damage to an enemy across 3 horizontal squares. See what cleave does.
What a pain.
This battle is ours.
I should have set them on fire.
Darkness engulfs you. This battle is won. me heal your wounds.
Hey, there's my healer. Super slow.
Be at ease.
We got nothing but casters left.
Thank goodness.
We have like no fighters.
Now then, to work. Away with you!
One.
Over here.
Here I come.
Spark. Deal lightning type magic damage to an enemy and heavy chance to paralyze them for 2 turns. Effects spread on water. Of course, if we retreated enough, we could still win. What is that, one person? Come on, I want. Need both people.
Don't be
We could
afraid.
trap
Wrong one.
most of them.
That was close. Face me if you dare.
With the fire.
Take it from here.
So if we do grant 1 TV to an alibi. We really can't do that to anyone but this guy.
This is far from over.
I feel better than ever.
Now we could set these 2 houses on fire and destroy a large portion of their army.
This battle is ours.
That's pointless. So he's going. He's number 3. He'll be going soon. But he is blind, so he might not hit anything.
Victory is ours.
Feisty, aren't we?
Oh my god. You suck. He might not hit anyone.
I will crush you.
I do want that loot though. I don't know if it's worth the cost of a man.
Shall we begin?
No, stop. No, that's not good.
Time for some research.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on! You're joking.
Now that's.
Research bears
I think there's good loot and there's bad loot. So this loot is probably, I think, better than this loot. I'll activate it if I can. Are you shitting me?
The 3rd Regiment has arrived!
To think we need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune...
I have to keep going.
I want that loot, but it's just out of range. I don't know if it'll destroy it. I think we'll sacrifice our little friend here. I can move and grab the loot, but he won't have time to move back. I think he's dead. Yeah. He's gonna burn that little kid alive. Ugh. I think I would have lost the loot. No, he would have been killed by the enemy.
Strike while the iron's hot.
There's no way he would have made it out of there.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
My turn.
I think the other loot bag is gone, so. Uh-oh.
The hunt is on.
Can we kill this guy before he gets away? Yes, we can.
Try this.
Yeah, I can move her to get that.
Leave everything to me.
Fuck. We have one more building to burn, but
Flee while you have the chance.
bring it on, lady.
Heal your wounds.
Bring it on. Beat you with my rod.
So, it falls to me.
Mighty blow? No.
Whatever it takes.
So I need to blind that guy.
We can do this. This shall be a boon.
I need to get her back on the roof too.
This battle is ours.
Doesn't get anyone. So we need to go here. We need to blind this dude. We need to blind him.
Darkness engulfs you.
Okay, that's a plus.
Come on then.
Grant HP to allies. We don't.
Well, congratulations are in order.
We can always put an ice wall up too. It won't last forever, but better than nothing.
Cool heads shall prevail.
One HP. You gotta be kidding me.
To work.
It'll keep her from getting to me.
Let me cause some
They can destroy it though. Not perfect.
Oh, no!
Strike while the iron's hot.
You really can't do anything.
My turn.
She might destroy it in one hit, yeah. Fuck.
Now it's my turn.
Kill dude.
This might sting some.
You don't have to worry about him.
Bah! You whelps are nothing before the might of
What's up,
Azeroth.
Ginger? Yeah, we did some
Battle is ours.
bad choices. She's going to do 4 damage to this woman.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Amulet of
To
Immunity.
my last breath.
Oh,
So we can't blind her.
You have ever wounded me, and fewer still live to tell of it. You have courage, I'll give you that. But this is as far as that will take.
We have to beat her. We have to defeat the whole army. Here goes my fucking healer. Well, the ice wall sucks.
Time for some research. I see through you. That didn't work.
My turn.
It's really my only offensive
My research! Whatever it takes.
offensive guy right there. I'm in a spot in Final Fantasy VI where it's back bosses and one of my party members left before the last boss and I'm out of Phoenix Downs. That's not a good thing.
Take that!
Which one is 6? I don't know if I remember that one. Or if I've ever... I don't know which one 6 is. That the one with
Now
Cain?
it's my turn.
All right. Time to take flight.
I can't remember which one 6 was. 6 has the Espers? I don't know what that one is in. I know Kane's the guy that jumps. He's the Dragoon. Final Fantasy 3? No.
You left yourself open.
Oh, okay, yeah, I never finished that one. I rented it as a kid.
Damn it all.
As an opera sing? Yeah, I never finished that one.
Let me put you out of your misery.
Time to take flight.
I only remember renting it. Damn it. Can this kill this guy?
Not another step.
I don't know if they can reach her.
Flee while you have the chance.
They only have one archer left. So I'm wondering if I could technically, if I could win.
This battle is ours.
So if I blind him, that definitely increases my chances.
This battle is won.
See, they can't get her.
While you have the chance.
Not a chance.
He's the only one I gotta worry about.
This battle is ours. this.
So now he's blind and now he can't move.
Face me if you dare.
He can still attack though.
Face me
Oh no, he
if you
can't.
dare.
Here I come.
Stop picking the statue.
My turn. I will crush you.
What a cheap victory? I don't know. Not everyone is close enough to attack.
Darkness engulfs you.
He's just because he's blind doesn't mean he can't hit me.
Face me if you dare.
Here I come. Take aim.
I want that bag. I want the loot.
My turn.
You have to pick it up to get it. So if you beat the battle and there's loot, you don't get it. For the love of God, stop. See, but no one's moving up. That's the problem now. She can't reach everyone.
The hunt is on.
Fucking shoot it. I don't care. Stop auto-targeting it. Just shoot it.
Face me if you dare. My turn.
The hunt is on.
That was quite annoying. Shh. It was just to get her to auto-target correctly. I wish we should have burned the 3 guys in the beginning. We didn't do that.
Flight.
Face me if you dare. Face me if you dare.
Here I come.
She's actually not getting a whole lot of XP. I think she's getting about 4 XP
Flee while you have the chance.
The hunt is
per
on.
shot. Unless we kill this guy, that might get us a little more. She got 7. What she is getting a lot of is kudos
Flee
points.
while you have the chance.
You're getting us kudos points.
Face
Good.
me if you dare.
The hunt is
Her
on.
bow sucks. It doesn't have a whole lot of range. I think we're just gonna go down and die. I mean, it would take 70 turns to kill this woman. What is she doing? Like 9 damage? What is that? 9? What's not the math? It would take 44 turns to kill that woman. 44 turns. Okay, that does an extra 2 damage. Does an extra 2 damage. We can't blind her and we can't use she's already probably the highest person we got.
Try this.
13. Now, I do like the kudos points. I would like to... No one else is getting any
I
closer.
will crush you.
This battle is ours.
I can reach him. I can reach him. I can't reach the other guy. You would grind this out? it would take 44 turns to kill the woman. Then you got at least another dozen to kill everyone else. You'd almost be better off playing the level again if it's going to take that many turns. I mean, we know where the reinforcements... Yeah, it would. 44 turns to kill her? I know, I'm going to lose the battle. I think we're just going to lose the battle and start it over. I think we're just going to do that. Try to get at least level 13.
I do not leave survivors.
In your hands now.
It's alright. Bastard. I thought more people would go to the second house to get burned. I want to move her. Like, I'm shocked that more people aren't burned by this. Like, this is a much larger area. I didn't want to waste it on 3 people, but I wish I had. So we need to move everyone except the horse guy. I don't want him to die, though, but... Alright, we're doing that. Maybe it'll alter their movement with all of our people in one area.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
You can speed it up with fast forward.
Flee while you have the chance.
I will end this.
I just forget to.
My turn.
So this is gonna kill 5 dudes. That's worth it. I feel like 5 dudes.
So House Wolfrock would set them.
I shirk from no danger.
General of Quail not at their numbers.
The hunt is on.
How do we bait them to go the other direction?
Come on then.
That's what we need to do now. We need to bait them to go, I don't know, up that road.
Forward.
Which I don't see is gonna happen. Please don't move off the house.
I'll show you what I can do.
I don't even think we're gonna get to burn the 3 guys now.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Yeah. So, go there, stop. Thank you.
Time to take action.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Where was I?
Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, so that's not good.
I will crush you.
Yeah, I don't get that second statue. It doesn't help you very much. We'll get the one archer, but we won't get the other archer. Fuck it, do it. We'll burn the one guy. Oh, we got the other guy, so we got two.
The 3rd Regiment has...
Come on, then.
Need to get our horse guy out of there. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Defeat is not an option.
I think that fires. I bet we're getting like 3 frames a second. I can feel it
Time to take action.
being nice and choppy.
Allow me. I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Let me heal your wounds.
I will crush you!
Time for some research.
Time to work.
Oh, he just missed on his own. Nice. He might make it out of there alive then.
Come on, then.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Time to take flight.
Okay, so we need a blind dude.
From this range.
Now
Whatever it takes.
things might go pretty good.
Not a chance.
He's gonna get himself way killed.
Allow me. Stay right there. It worked. Time for some sorcery.
Let's do Spark. I've never seen a lightning attack. That's pretty good.
Shall we begin?
Our healer. We use haste on her.
Where was I?
Shit. We'll do Wall of Ice. We'll grab our bag.
Your orders?
We'll put her up here. Do not attack it. We need to get like 5 dudes in this fire.
My turn.
If we got her in there, that'd be nice too.
Charge!
Leave everything to me.
Healer.
From where shall we strike?
No one can get this freaking bag.
This battle is ours.
We'll try to immobilize. Alright, he can't move. You can get it though. You can get it. It's probably nothing major. I think it's common item.
To take action.
We do need to get her back up top though.
Time to work. Shall we begin?
I fight for peace.
I'll show you what I can do.
Get our mages back.
My turn.
She really gonna walk? Oh my god, she fell in it.
It falls to me.
Put another ice wall
That
up.
may cause some trouble.
I wonder if it's gonna kill her. She didn't do that last time. We need a few more dudes to fall in that trap.
My turn.
Oh, he can go around it?
Forward.
He goes next, and then we'll activate it next. Because it's the archer, then my... Okay, I like this.
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Master, we prevailed.
Now we just have to kill the rest of them.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
I kind of wanted to fight her.
I appreciate it. The hunt is on.
$19, $17, $6. We'll just do that. We'll block him.
Not another step.
I didn't think they would allow her to get burned,
Take action.
to be honest with you.
This is far from over. That certainly helps.
I really have no
I will
tanks.
honor this.
They have like no tank classes.
2 ashes.
Most of my people are like mages.
Here I come. Don't be afraid.
So, it falls to me.
$14, he's 10. He's 12, he's 6. Can we do it from a little farther back? All right.
Come on! For victory! It ends here!
Victory is within our...
Now it's my turn.
No one's been hurt, so we don't need you.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Let's do it. Where's my... You know what? Let's just move him up one. You know what? We can do that. Got some range. Now that's a good bag,
Time to work.
I think.
You won't catch me.
Where's Horizon? I have no idea when we're ever going to get back to that.
Let me heal your wounds.
Anyone hurt?
Whatever it takes.
14, 12, 2, 7, 6. Alright, let's go for it. Fuck it, do it.
This battle is ours.
Can't do that. We'll blind the guy.
Darkness engulfs you.
Good shot.
Let me show you what I've learned. Time for some sorcery. I can heal too. You have my gratitude.
We didn't make it.
Now then, to work. I won't lose.
Come on then.
She can get up top. Cool. She can throw knives. Poison. She can't hit anyone. That's not good. I guess we'll have to leave you there then.
Forward.
Ew. No, we'll just attack. We need to get that one dude out of there. He is not a good tank.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
That's much better. Strike while the iron's hot.
Do him.
Let's do this.
I won't let you down. This battle is ours.
What's she got? One?
Darkness engulfs you. Let me show you what I've learned.
So I can set these dudes on fire. The fire turns the ice to water, and then I'm gonna hit him with electricity. Just to see what happens.
It worked. Careful. I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Oh, that only hits one person though. No, it hits them all. Oh, it typically hits one person, but if everyone's standing in water, it hits a larger area. Okay. Now they're paralyzed. I am a triangle genius. I do want that bag. I do see that.
So, it falls to me. Freeze! You're joking.
Well, that's a lot of bags. Now the enemy can get them too, but if you kill the enemy, I think they drop it.
Now it's my turn. What are you and your cups about?
This will help.
I don't know if I need her. Good.
This'll hurt.
Do it again.
You won't escape.
I don't know if we'll take the horse lady with us. Fuck.
Where shall we strike?
How many guys are left? 2?
Now I end this. That hit the mark.
This battle is ours. Darkness engulfs you. Let me show you what I've learned.
We need to kill this guy because he stole a bag.
Stay right there.
Yeah, she's the only one that can do that so far. She could do it from the very beginning.
Let me heal your wounds.
She's one of my favorites.
Sorry to worry you. Strike while the iron's hot.
This guy's not bad either. I like
This is far from over. That certainly helped.
I was like,
And
I'm not gonna use this guy. His abilities suck. But the ability to hand over TP to other people is
that was close.
very helpful.
For victory. I will go through if I must.
Here's my bag.
I'll show you what I can.
See, it says Cyrano's conviction has strengthened. I don't know how that helps you.
Time for some research. I see through you. You're joking.
Your orders?
She needs TP then. But she can't reach the guy.
Now it's my turn.
Forward.
Victory.
From above.
Now he'll attack. Finish him off. See what our... So that's everything we got over here. Spoils.
You win!
So I'm assuming the 2 gold ones were the silver and the Medal of Bravery. Everything else is common to whatever's above common. Anything that's quality would probably be a rank higher. It is a rank higher than, you know, whatever. But the 2 gold ones were definitely the silver and the medal. And we got 4,100 bucks. I bet you can win that battle without setting the place on fire. I wonder if it changes anything though. That's the thing. Does it change anything? Not burn it down.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze. Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
But I mean, we got no more houses to burn.
Victory is ours.
But at a cost. Oh, you didn't say it? So if this game has 32 hours, I think we're like a third of the way through it.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that
Dialogue could be different. It would definitely have to be different. If you didn't burn any of the houses and you still beat her, she can't say that.
The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm with the Esfrosti army.
I feel like you would have to grind a little bit. Because if she's attacking you with the rest of her troops, that's going to be hard. Who knew? She's a beast. I feel like you can do it, though. If you put a lot of time into it. Any conviction is pivotal to the direction of dialogue and how the game is played out. Is there a way to see
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your
how
Grace.
much you have?
I underestimated the Wolfort army.
Is there any way to see the status of that?
Indeed, it will not.
I will not.
I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
Also, how does it increase? Is it numbers like 1, 2, and 3? Like, or is it just like 1 point for every time that pops up? Because I did the mock battles over the weekend, and he was getting a lot of conviction. I don't know how they judge it. Liberty, morality, utility, or your convictions. I didn't think I knew that. If they told me, I totally forgot.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Different choices, different decisions, dialogue decisions change how much you earn as well as actions in game. I know the green are optional stuff, but we always do the green. If I ever played it again, I probably wouldn't do the green ones. Or just blaze through.
House Wolfort triumph?
This guy's a coward. I don't like this guy.
My lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now?
He's a scheming bastard.
It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat.
When they attacked the king, he was like, let's wait and see what happens.
And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to
I
do
feel
now?
like he's gonna betray.
Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they?
My lord.
Game's called Triangle Strategy because of the 3 convictions. I thought it was because of the 3 factions. Maybe because there's Asfrost, Glenbrook, and then the Sand place.
As you command.
He definitely seems like the type to betray. He's out for his own. He's one of the 3 great houses. We got Wolfort, that guy, and then we got a guy down here. I think it's this place. Falks. They're the 3 great houses of Glenbrook.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolfords wouldn't let us down.
They haven't done anything to help us yet.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Serenoa is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolford's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
He's actually going to help. I don't know how much. The other guy... I don't trust the other guy. What is this? Citadel of the Sands. Opponent's was improbable victory and the implications he carries for his own nation. Is this the Conehead? It is the Conehead.
To be quite frank,
There's
I
Banner
underestimated House Wolford's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well.
And yet, something tells me Wolford's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
They have a great commander.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Seems very Games of Thrones-y. Whatever they're doing, too. It took 2 tries. Let's do a, actually gonna not save over that in case I want to try it again without burning the houses down.
I shall see to the wounded.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzan.
Yeah. I don't like that place.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
If we get into a battle right now, we might have time to finish it.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolford speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself.
He's a bit of a whiner. The conviction system is in the background of the game, and you can't see your conviction stats. However, you can grind them to sway outcomes of the game. Meant for you to be able to experience the game freshly with multiple decisions for play value. So don't feel like you have to play a specific way. I was torn between the decision between turn the prince over and then protect him, but we ultimately protect him. I've got like 5 different save games at vital points. Like if I wanted to go back to, I could go back to. We can overwrite that one. That was the one we just did. Hopefully they have another difficulty when you win.
House Wolford prevails.
3 Elden Ring characters? I have 1 now.
Out of Glenbrook.
There's Game Blood, new game. I'm hoping you get to keep, I'm assuming you get to keep everything. Usually how it works. I don't know how it works for a strategy game.
Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly.
Like a
saddened
sissy.
by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive.
I finally found that woman's necklace in the swamp.
Thus,
I think it was Saturday.
Power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
I searched that swamp for like 2 weeks, on and off. I don't know how I missed this place. Weather Vane. Got 1 green. To the green. Sailing 7 convene at the Hierophant's Palace, where their individual motives start to come to light. I don't know.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Slipped
7.
from their grasp and fled to Wolford.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
Thud, thud, thud.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
Don't know what's behind the curtain. That's their holy person. Keep going. Friday we ended it early, right around this time, because we can't get a battle done in a half hour. We'll try to get as much dialogue as we can done.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord Serenoa.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
There's a lot. If we had won the battle the first time.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
Oh, it's the coward.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me?
Get Infernax?
Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Are there other big games coming out?
Every day is busier than the last.
I don't know what the next group of games is. When does like Breath of the Wild 2 come out?
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolfort, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
Whatever comes out this year. Till the holiday season? I mean, I got them all.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
No, I'm not getting Kirby. I'm not getting Kirby. Ooh, the scales of conviction. Oh yeah, God of War. I forgot about that one. Definitely getting that one.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy. Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
Don't trust this guy.
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight.
In June, but I'll believe it when you see it.
Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power. I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them.
I don't know what that one is. What is that? Here's Kickstarter brings in 4.5 million. Where's YouTube? Oh, on YouTube. Do they have a trailer for this? Gameplay trailer. Announcement trailer. Spiritual successes. Ever played? I don't know if I've ever played them either. Make sure it's 100 heroes not rising. I copied and pasted. That looks interesting. I like RPG stuff.
My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Tellior, and we can strike at Esros together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
I feel like he's definitely gonna be like,
You have my thanks for getting
definitely betray us.
wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
Lord Landroy.
I doubt House Falks would refuse a fight.
Oh.
Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
I feel like we're gonna go into battle and this guy's army is just gonna walk away, kind of like in Braveheart.
But of course,
And we're gonna get crushed.
they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You proposed reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters.
When does God of War come out?
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
You like Frederica?
My bride to
He's
be
bomb?
no blame for the duchy's actions.
I like her spells. Everyone hates her because she's got pink hair.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst.
It's been announced, was rumored it was June.
I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal?
To the scale of conviction.
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
Then you gotta convince people to yay or nay. Made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I would know what the others think on the matter. Reject his proposal? Benedict is undecided? That's pretty rare. Accept his proposal. I mean, I feel like he's totally going to betray us. Black Myth will be a must play. Black Myth? That one. That one. Oh, that's the one with the monkey that's kind of, I want to say it's Dark Souls-ish. I've seen trailers of that. I'd get that. I'd get that one. I guess we'll accept it this time around, and then maybe next time we'll try to decline it. So who do we need to? We need to convince the girlfriend, her friend, all these three. Alliance with the house would stop the spread of the war. Makes me wonder if it would only be pouring oil on the fire. They will listen at the very least. We should ally with Lord Silvino and head to... I don't want to go to his place. Let's do it though. Our forces need all the help they can get, and I believe House Tellerog could provide us much needed relief on the battlefield. That's a pretty good answer. It would be a boon to soldiers and civilians alike if House Telleror, however you pronounce that, would grant us food. That's also another good answer. An ally between the high houses would lift the people's spirits, something sorely needed in time. I would also... They're all good answers. Fuck him. Is it always better to pick the answer that was locked? Hogwarts Legacy? I probably won't get that. That's the one that was locked. I don't know if it's the better answer though. I kind of like number one. Forces need all the help they can get. I believe this could provide us much needed relief. I mean, they all seem like good answers. Like Castlevania. What is that? Nice between houses would live this. Fuck it, we'll do that one. They all sound good. Her tells the high house loyalty to the crown, and alliance may very well give the people of Glenbrook something to hope for. Perhaps my worries were unfounded. Is it something about Hostel that concerns you, Frederica? There is indeed. I cannot help but wonder what Lord Silver's true intentions are, and if heirs as Frost has some part to play in all this. It's like the game Ginger Redeemed. As Frost will likely strike at us again before we know it. They are not the type to wallow in defeat. If we refuse his offer, there is a chance as Frost will bring him to heel instead. There is a chance the Duchy has already recruited House Started to their call.
No.
We must look at the situation from all angles before we make a decision. I think I fucked that one up royally. Arc 2 and Avatar? Avatar like in The Last Bender, or Avatar as in James Cameron Avatar? How many things matters? Critical appears indifferent. I fucked her plea up real bad. James Cameron's making an Avatar game?
What do you need?
I hear that their domain is known for its wine, not warriors. It makes me wonder if it is truly necessary for us to join forces at a time like this. I would have no qualms if Lord Sivar were a man of upstanding character, but the rumors I hear only speak to the contrary. It may take effort, but they can be swayed. More allies one can avail themselves to, the better. That being said, an untrustworthy ally avails no one. Would you not agree? Yeah, I don't know how I missed that answer. I've been missing answers now. I talked to everyone. Paths before us are regrettably few, but new allies will open up new options. We must first and foremost address our supply shortage. House Tellaroi could help us there. Doesn't matter, they're both pretty good answers.
Uh-huh.
Of course, we must be wary of House Tellaroi. There may be risks, but it is better to act than react. I can respect a leader with such a proactive stance. He is indeed thought.
Lord Serenoa.
Our soldiers are exhausted after our last battle with Aesfrost. I know we need all the help we can get, but even so, I cannot find it in me to trust. Negotiations may yet prove fruitful. Pray tell, Lord Serenoa, what do you think of Lord Silvio's offer? The greater our forces, the better. We may finally be able to catch our breaths if we have more soldiers on our side. That's not a bad answer. I would be grateful for the support, considering those who would aid us are now few and far between. An alliance between the high houses would raise the soldiers' morale. All the more so knowing Tellaroi is prepared to battle. All the more so. Alliance between the high houses. All the more so knowing Tellaroi is prepared for battle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Strength pales in comparison to the other high houses, but thinking of the battles that lie ahead, it may be wise for us to combine our forces. Truth be told, though, I have my reservations about him. Who devised the entire plan? If you don't mind my asking, what makes you so sure we should ally with him? Repeated battles are taking their toll on the domain. I would ask for House Tellaroi support to ease the suffering of my people. There's no telling when Aesfrost will strike at us again. We must take every measure we can to make sure we are prepared. Bounty on Roland's head, the more allies we have, the safer he would be. Remove the space. Oh, there's a... I've been told if you make it followers only, that it gets rid of that shit. Because bots don't follow. They just come in and do that. So if you have followers only, they can't talk. There's no telling whatever we must take every measure. I'll do that one. Like you to give up so readily, we must have some sort of strategy as to not get caught unaware. Thorzova may not be worthy of our trust, but we haven't the luxury of choosing our allies right
I
now.
have chosen.
Alright, I guess we don't need to mess. We'll talk to Benedict. He's undecided.
Lord Serenoa.
Everyone has just suspicions over Lord Silvo's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions enough. I am certain we can use it to our advantage. Take effort, negotiating may yet. We should ally. An alliance with House Telleror is certainly worth considering. Pray tell me what swayed you, Emil. No matter the course, we need greater numbers to see it through. Joining hands with a fellow High House will expand the paths available to us. Crown City has fallen, making the movements of our High House more important than ever. Joining forces is the first step in gaining new allies. I would welcome any help we can get in protecting. We're doing the time. As far as our nevertheless, it seems you two harbor suspicions over Lord's care.
And
we really think it would be our advantage to ally ourselves with such a dubious man. I do not intend to put my blind trust into Lord Silville. I will never say his name right. As we are now, though, it is an offer we cannot refuse. I would do all I could to better to. Alright, we're doing that one. We don't fully trust him. We've only used those. We only use those we can trust. We would find ourselves in an impasse before. Where they have to have a verified account, either email, account age, or verified phone number. I've seen that in other channels when I kind of go and browse Elden Ring folk.
Serenoa.
It'd be a lot, but I don't want to like keep new people from ever speaking it. If there are three houses stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. Oh, we don't want to mess with him. He's already decided. Let's see if we change some minds.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Tellior's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
He was a yes. He was undecided.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
He's a yes now. He was a no. He still doesn't agree. He's a no. We got 2 yes, 1 no.
I have no qualms with that.
That's logical in my mind, Lord Sereno. I guess that's a yes. I feel like we've already got enough.
Please forgive me.
He's a no. He was a yes. Yeah, we got this.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided.
Kind of want to see how badly it bites me in the ass.
We join forces with House Tellior and defy the Duchy's wrath.
Huzzah! The tidings of our alliance will no doubt bring relief to the aching hearts of our people. Now then, Prince Roland, you and all of House Wolford simply must come to Tellior. We shall. Thank you. You needn't worry about a thing. Leave everything in my capable hands. I must make haste to Tellior. I shall throw a grand banquet to commemorate the occasion.
It'll be like the Red Wedding.
This is hardly the time for celebrations.
Is something on your mind, Benedict?
No, my lord.
We're running out of save spaces, man. There's only 10 of them.
Lord Silvio of Tellior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland. Serenoa accepts his offer, and Silvio puts his plan.
I mean, we were gonna get help from the other one. Most of them are saves at vital decision points like that. So if I wanted to change my mind and go and decline his help, I have a save file right before that decision. Instead of playing like the whole game again. Well, I feel like I'd probably play the whole game again anyway. Who's this guy?
No! Spare me! I beg you! That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
You can take your frustrations out on House Wolffort. They accepted my gracious offer.
Yeah, he's screwing us over.
I would have preferred they hadn't. I hate dirty jobs. I expect double for this one.
And you shall have it. You will strike once the banquet is finished. Only Roland need live.
The "I told you so" from Frederica. She's gonna lord that over my head forever. I told you not to trust him. I told you. The Count City captured Gustadorf proceeds with his plan. Let's do this. We'll do the 2 green ones. What a sucker. Shut up. It's war. I had to make a tough decision.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolffort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other. Huh? Falks is all that remains of the 3 high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
Bandits Travis and Trish discuss rumors of a hefty bounty on a certain someone's head. I feel like those are the redheads we fought in the beginning. Ah, they are.
I don't know what to expect now that Esfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We can make a killing if we catch him.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom.
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Probably everything before the main battle. Go ahead. Save it. Don't need to do those again. We'll keep going until we get into a battle.
So, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
It's not a trap anymore. We know.
I heard he made for Whitehome Castle not long ago. And I received identical reports from several of our spies in Tellior.
What's the other one? Extra NPC?
There is a reason he is known as an opportunist, in which case he has but one objective.
He wants our land.
Securing Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
I was also told that House Tellior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, loyal to none but coin. That said, he's a ruthless fighter. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he is serious. We must plan accordingly.
At least it's not like we're going in blind.
Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
So Lord Silvio's proposal was all a ruse to ensnare me?
Unfortunately so. He has been in contact with Esfrost.
They're all gonna say I told you so,
But
right?
he must have surmised that simply bending the knee would not suffice, and thought to use you to curry favor with the Archduke.
Using the prince as leverage? Has he no shame? We can no longer trust anyone.
I would. I would definitely give you the I told you so.
Played us for fools.
We made the best choice we could. Had we refused, he would have attacked us outright.
Indeed, there are countless soldiers lurking around the premises.
So he came prepared for a refusal. I suppose we can expect as much from the famed opportunist.
My lord, we must strike before he does.
You mean for us to cross blades with Lord Silvio?
We have the upper hand now, knowing what awaits. We must do whatever it takes to survive.
So the war has already begun.
It has. His objective is to capture Prince Roland. Once we are in his territory, he will use the surest measure to secure His Highness. In which case...
We're gonna be fighting two armies. We'll see what's in there, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow. We don't have time to keep going. We'll probably just pick this up since we didn't have a full week. We'll just keep going with this. We'll do what is it today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll just do the last 3 days with triangle strategy. Finish it? Yeah, I think if you say it's 32 hours, we've already got like 15 something in it. Some of that is a little of the mock battles, but I feel like we might be halfway. We do need to finish something before we start something new. So we'll hold off. We'll do this battle tomorrow. If we have a battle right away, maybe we can get 2 in for tomorrow. As long as we win. If we win, we should hopefully get 2 battles in. So that is our plan. We're out here. It's gonna be a cold day. We're back in the 40s. So I gotta get ready for winter stuff. We're out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow, and hope you have a good day. We're out of here.